Hello, everybody. Welcome to Beyond Boundaries with Lisa Richmond. I am Lisa Richmond, and this is Tarot Tuesday. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning guest, thank you so much for coming back. Today is Tarot Tuesday. Like I said, I use tarot and oracle cards to help illustrate any messages from Spirit for you. Today is really unique because tuning in, Spirit has come through really clearly with a direct message in the form of it's almost like somebody asked specifically to have something answered, or somebody said, please, like, I'm right at the precipice of making this decision, or needing to know an answer, like feeling that. And I think that we all kind of would like to seek answers, especially right now. This one's really specific. So if you did find this video and you've never watched this before, like, tune in because there's something. Because this is really specific, that somebody asked something like, please help guide me, or please give me an answer to this. And I feel like as soon as I press play, I was like, whoa, I can feel it. I can feel the connection that has kind of called somebody in. So I will use cards to help illustrate the message for you all to receive. But essentially, right off the bat, they want you to know that the hardest part is over. And even if you still haven't made the decision or haven't made the move yet, it's like the resistances or old, like the old karmas or the old belief systems was creating the most resistances, and you've chosen the higher timeline. You've worked through it. And even if you can still feel some residuals of that old energy, that's normal. That's just part of the human psyche. But it's almost like where you would drive by a sign on the side of the road where you'd see the sign before and you'd be like, oh, and it would elicit some kind of response in your system, whereas now you don't even see. It's like the sign's there. It's still remnants of the energy, yet you just drive right past it. So the same type of deal with if you would, like, they're giving me a more specific analogies. If you would see somebody who'd like be looking at you funny, and in the past that look would like bring up all the triggers of like, oh my God, what are they thinking? Do I look stupid? Or like, am I not going to be included in this? Do they like blah 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 blah? Whereas now you're just kind of like do, and it doesn't even see it. And if you see it, it's like it doesn't even land. Okay, so they're saying like you've chosen the road of least resistance now. You've chosen the timeline that's going to get you there in the path of least resistance. So even though there's some of this stuff that still hangs out, your ability to keep moving forward without the heavy resistances that have been caused by old beliefs, old fears, you've like gone through the door. So you're through. Like the hardest part, you're through. And I pulled through the message a couple of weeks ago where it was like a baby, where you're like feeling like, oh my God, I got to get through this. It's like you're through. There's still stuff, like we're still human. There's still stuff you got to go through. But just trust that being in this new timeline of this higher frequency where you've chosen to walk through, you can more trust, less plan and think it. Like, your energy will guide you with the path of least resistance, whereas you don't have to necessarily think, plan, and like cognitively place you through step by step. The what ifs, must plan, everything must be taken care of. That's old paradigm, that's resistance. This new path that you have chosen, you're able to walk forward, walk through, way less resistancy, because you're trusting your intuitive knowing. Your heart path is leading the way. So your guidance system isn't up here. Your guidance system is how it feels. So the more that you choose to walk forward in the way things feel, which is path of least resistance, joy, authenticity, trust, even like excitement, anticipation of not knowing and being excited about it. That is more like, oh my God, I don't know. I got to figure it out. Like, that's old path. Okay. So keep going and trust that you're going in the right direction with your intuition, the way it feels. Just keep going that way. Even if it's like there's little pangs, those resonance of the old, being like, oh no, I don't feel like I know all the answers. The only way that you can trust your navigation system right now is how it feels. And the more that you trust how it feels and go forward, the more you're going to continue to see these results in a really loving, energetic way of least resistance, of authenticity, because that is authentic to your energy. Like meets like, energies match, right? So if you're going with an open heart and trusting your intuitive self, the things that are going to show up is the things that are in alignment with your heart and intuition versus fear, not knowing, what ifs, okay? They're making it very clear the path has been chosen. Okay, so if you asked for direction, that's the direction. They're saying you're on that path. Super clear. Okay? There's a little tidbit, there's a little message to start off this tarot reading. So I was going to bring you here and then pull cards as we go. And then you can kind of see how the cards come out firsthand, and we'll do the reading together, and then you can see it bird's eye view of the cards instead of me pulling it and then looking at you. So thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed that first message, and then keep going. Let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, thanks. Okay, thank you for tuning in. I started off with just doing a pull for our oracle cards. So love this deck. This is such a straightforward oracle deck with the pictures being able to really symbolize what the message is behind the reading. So again, we started the whole reading is about you trusting the path forward, that it's time to move forward, and to know that the question that you're asking essentially is being answered by spirit. So for serendipity, okay, this is first of all, serendipity is such a fun word. I know that sounds crazy to say, but like even the word itself, like the sound of it, the actual word itself, serendipity, has a energetic charge to it of a high frequency. You know how words kind of carry a certain frequency, just the word itself, but the word serendipity carries this youthful, playful, joyous frequency to it of a higher vibration. And you can see it. Like well, first of all, the four-leaf clover about luck and the serendipitous aspects of your life, your prayers being answered, things just unraveling for you. You know, the answer in which you're seeking kind of thing unfolds in this very serendipitous way. What a beautiful card to come in and help illustrate the meaning of this. Enchanting gifts. Okay, so number 27. Sorry, this is 18. So if 18 is a number of significance for you, or 8 plus 1 is 9, if the number 9 resonates. Because 27 is also a number, but 7 plus 2 is 9. So we got 2 9s here, which is essentially coming to the bringing all the hard work together and really enjoying the fruits of your labor. Enchanting gifts, number 27. You can see another fairy. There's this kind of fairy energy, this sparkling, beautiful energy. Look at the playful cat here ready to play with her. That's really cool. I love this. Enchanting gifts, they're saying it's also with this serendipitous, expect something to come forward. Okay, this is more specific. Something that you're not expecting is right around the corner. It's showing up for you. And it's an enchanting gift, a serendipitous placement on your lap of like, wow, look at how all these things aligned. This is happening because you've gone through the door. You're walking down the path of least resistance. This is happening because you have the energetic availability to receive this now. So stay in the light, okay? Because this is all happening for you. And then come to the edge. Ooh, I love this. I don't read reverse. These aren't written in reverse. It's just the fact that my cards always fly all over the place. Okay. And 36. nine. This is another nine card, you guys. So if nines are showing up, if triple nine, that is a massive confirmation of being able to bring all the greatness together. Really, like the enchanting gifts is really the word for the nine in this, is like bringing your whole cycle to a closure. It's all bringing all the great things, all the fruits of your labor forward. It's collecting all the hard work that's been done. It's like looking at the path that was behind you, behind the door that you just walked through, and being like, damn, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Come to the edge is an opportunity for you to like, with the serendipitous, amazing gifts, the opportunity that's coming forward, it might push you to the edge of your comfort zone. But this is all surrounded by like, this is all good things. You're not going to be, there's no darkness. This is like trust fall kind of thing. Come to the edge, really seek the opportunity that might be a little bit out of your comfort zone, because that's going to actually bring you this gift. It's like, they're really inviting you to see what is beyond the comfort of what you've seen around you. Go to the edge. Look what's out there. This is an invitation. I really feel this might be specific, but this is an invitation for some of you out there that you might not see coming, that gives you an opportunity that puts you a little bit out of your comfort zone. So it actually might be like maybe a work opportunity that's in a different city. Maybe it's a different company that's approached you if it's a work thing. It might be all of a sudden you have some kind of travel opportunity that comes up, an invitation to go somewhere that you weren't expecting. And it does bring you to the edge of your comfort zone. It does bring you to the edge, but this is a gift. This is an opportunity. This is for you to start putting and placing some strong reinforcements on your new path. These are amazing cards. Like amazing. 999. If nines are showing up, or you continue to get nines as confirmation, that is that's the angelic realm saying, hey, I got you. The angel energy was coming in so strongly yesterday and today, so I thought I would bring through some angel cards. Actually no, they're saying right now, they're like, no, use tarot first, and then we're gonna finish with the angel cards. So I'm just gonna grab my tarot deck, and I'm like, what tarot? Okay, I'm gonna use the Light Seer tarot. We're gonna pull a couple tarot cards. This jumped out. Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. That's an amazing card of new creation. When I was saying like coming to the edge to be able to like set new foundations and create the new building blocks, that's what this is. The new, I really feel like you guys someone might have a new work opportunity, a new career opportunity, a new financial idea, something that you might be starting fresh. It's a go forward. You don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. Find that investor. Maybe, like that's what come to the edge is. I got the Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. So when I was 999, we got another 9 here, and I was going to say, this is giving Nine of Pentacles energy. This is giving like, she's picking all these beautiful pentacles. She's picking all these opportunities. She's putting them in a little cauldron of creation because she grew all this. Right? Look. This is the creation. This is you coming up with the idea. This is like the go-ahead. Here's another 9. The owl is a messenger. This white owl has come through like an insane amount of times for me in the last week. So if you're seeing anything with owls, know that that's the wisdom. That's the messenger coming in. Maybe that messenger that's bringing in this new opportunity, this new serendipitous gift. Okay? There's a messenger coming in. So the 9 is like, there's another 9, you guys. That is like confirmation that like you're standing under the spout. No doubts. No more doubts. This is full sending it. This is, and it's not like speed and like get it done fast. This is like the magic of receptivity because of your amazing new gifts. And amazing, like come to the edge. Allow yourself to really feel that, Spirit. Is there any more tarot for the collective, for this message, answering? This one jumped out. 7 of Wands. Hey, now, this is good because this jumped out because sometimes when we're under the spout and we're receiving new gifts, the 7 of Wands is like, you are in your greatness. You are on your new path. You have walked through the door. This is you in your light. we've done a ton of chakra work, gaining our power. That was last week. We talked about connecting to our power, being in our truth, right? Um, and what these Seven of Wands kind of do is like they poke to see if they can get through, but they can't get through. They can't get through your bubble. They can't get through your state of reality. These are the people who says, snap out of it. Come back to reality, right? Because this is what the reality is. But you're like, hell no. I'm in my reality. I've walked through my door. I've picked my path. I'm doing it. So there will always be a little pokes, but that's literally on the outside of your reality. That's on the outside of your world. So they can do whatever the heck they want. You can love them from the inside because your personal power is shining. Okay? Stay in your zone. All the good things. Okay? And this is all the good things. And if they are poking through the other side, the message is saying stay in your power. Remember, this is your reality in the inside here. This is your reality. If they're saying those words, snap back, come back to reality. The reality is we got to do that. If you hear those words, right? Oh, but that's not reality. That this is your remembering. This is your waking up to saying, I know what my reality is. Her reality, your reality is inside of this. This is what it's all about. Okay, I feel like there's one more. Yep, Two of Pentacles. Work and play. Balance. Okay? Balance. And if you do get this really great opportunity and this work opportunity, career opportunity, financial abundance that come through, remember that it's really exciting to lean really hard into one direction. Gosh, I feel this a lot for myself, is that all of a sudden we get this really great excitement about these new things. But what they're saying is with this big new energy that comes in, remember to keep yourself balanced with all the things. So even if it's something that's really, really great, we want to make sure that we find the balance in our life that comes through, that keeps us grounded, keeps us connected to earth, keeps us connected to the things that we love, to the people that we love, to our physical body. Okay? So work and play, Two of Pentacles. And this is about work and play. This is about like you balancing this new career. How can these new opportunities that are coming in, how can I integrate it in a really balanced way so that I don't completely upheaval my life, right? Maybe it's a slower go. Maybe it's not, like I said, I don't think it's like this super, super quick go. Okay, I'm going to ask the angels to come in right now with some angel cards and see what messages the angel has. Okay, crown chakra. This is your sacred temple. This is what they're showing me, the sacred temple of this. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. You guys, this was the message at the beginning is I feel like somebody was asking for an answer, like saying like this is an answer to your prayers, your ideas. That's Ace of Pentacles. That's the serendipity meetup of things. The coming to the edge to be able to receive it. You guys, it's coming in. And it is coming in. Okay? So pay attention to how it comes in that serendipitous way. It's not going to come in through 3D thought, worry, how. This is the divine receptivity that you can have on this new path. The message that I brought through at the beginning before the cards is this. That's what this is. Okay? And maybe do a little sound stuff with your crown chakra. This just jumped out. Singing and dancing. Look at how much fun. And she's literally, look at her path. This is what I was talking about, you guys just walking down the path, but the thing that's going to lead you is your heart space, is that feeling of joy. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Beautiful. She's like dancing down her path in this like angelic form. She is not being led down that path by like fear and resentment and worry. Okay, and the power of song and sound right now is so strong. I talk about it a ton. Of course, because I do channeled sound healing, but also like it comes through in music all the time. I ask my guides to help guide me with messages through music all the time, and I'll listen to the lyrics and see what comes through. And dancing is one of the most freely expressive ways to move energy through your body. So expressive dance when nobody's around. Blare it in your kitchen. Go outside and dance around in the grass if you have the ability to. I know that singing and dancing is like a human gift that we can all have that is so connected with our higher self and moving energy through our body. But lots of us have stifled that because we can't dance or we can't sing because society has made it seem that way. And I mean, I've been so shamed about the way that my voice sounds that it has almost like it has cut off my vocal cords many times. I have a very raspy voice, and I love singing. I love it. But when I'm in front of people and I try to sing, it literally does not come out of my mouth. And so I'm really working on my throat chakra because there's so much joy in singing. And I was taught that if I don't sing a certain way or sound a certain way, just to keep my mouth shut, right? Or not even just singing, but talking as well. So if this is you, this is your angels confirmation that the way down the path, the way forward is in self-expression. Okay? Do it by yourself, do it in your car, do it in the shower. We all sound amazing in the shower. I knew this was going to come out because it jumped out like 3 times before I even started the reading. Fairy energy is everywhere right now. The fairies are out hot and heavy, connecting to earth energy through the mushrooms, through the trees, through the moss. Fairies are showing up right, left, and center because they're connecting you to joy. They're connecting you to your playful, expressive energy that is connected to earth energy. So earth energy is huge right now too. If you didn't listen to my Thoughtful Thursday message from last week, oh my gosh, Spirit has been talking nonstop about earth energy and how to connect into the earth. And fairy energy is such a huge expression of that. What does it say? You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So I have done a couple readings lately that is all about connecting into Mother Earth, how we can ground ourselves into earth energy to receive so many of our gifts. And that it's not just through the cosmos. So a lot of this is about connecting to oneself, really reaching into the divine, like the fun, having playful fun, having our answers, like our prayers answered through our heart space and knowing who we are. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. I got a tickle in my throat talking about my throat chakra. Clearly, there's still work to be done. I'm sorry, you guys. That's really annoying. It's really annoying for you guys that have to hear it. Whew. I might have to stop the reading. There's one more deck that I want to pull through, and this is probably one of my most powerful decks I've pulled through before. It's the Blue Angel Oracle deck. Sorry. I'm like chugging my coffee. So I can move this. You guys, as soon as I started talking about the throat chakra and having your expression come through your words, talk it out, guys. Sing it out. Okay, this jumped out number 2 again, balancing. I'm going to read it to you so that you can have a better idea of what Spirit's trying to say. But let's take a look at the imagery of this card first. Okay, so I can't help but notice that once again, it's kind of like this golden path that they're moving forward in. It's a swirling, It looks like a portal that's been opened for you. Maybe this is where your opportunity comes in, where it's time to receive. I really want to see what it says because I don't know. But the imagery of it is so beautiful. It really does say like there has been something that's opened up for you. It's like this kind of portal energy that's opened up for you and walking through this beautiful, like it's all golden, right? The golden path. Okay? Your guys' prayers are being answered. Literally, it is. And you can trust that it might not be, it probably won't be actually exactly how you might think it will be, but that's the whole point is that if you stay in your authentic self, you are not going to have to worry too darn much about where you're going because you can trust that you're in the energy of receptivity, you're in that higher frequency, okay? The words for this is called golden age. So, hello. You are entering the period of creativity and abundance. You guys, let's just stop there. Reading's done. Confirmation, full circle, Spirit's message at the beginning. You have walked through the door. You are in it now. Oh, I'll keep reading, but that's amazing. This card signifies a golden future is soon to unfold. You will have many wonderful experiences accompanied by feelings of deep fulfillment and peace. This is a creative and productive time through which you express and manifest your inner vision. Stay focused on your dreams and they will manifest. You shall feel inspired and your positive energy will inspire others. Express the love and creativity within your heart, and you will experience great joy. At times, it will seem as though heaven has truly descended upon earth. You guys, you walked through the door. You did it. And the whole thing is like just keep going. Keep rolling with it. Don't get lost into the fear. That's the other path. That's the other world. This is like and that is your reality. Don't be sucked into the old, yeah. Well, what about old reality? No, you walk through the door. Your dreams are right here because you believe it to be true. And then this is your affirmation, okay? My soul is a sacred space through which I create endless abundance. My thoughts and ideas are unrestricted by time and space. Oh my gosh, you guys. Talk about confirmation. If you asked for a sign, if you asked your guides or angels to help you, this is your answer. They're saying yes, full send it, keep going, keep in your heart space. You'll receive your answers. You don't have to worry. Don't worry, don't worry. Keep going forward because you are well taken care of, loved. Connect with the energy of earth. Connect into joy and love. Your prayers are being answered. Forget the haters. Come to the edge a little bit, walk out of the box, and receive all the good things. Okay, so a really cool way to claim this reading is throw it in the comments. Say, I claim this reading. I claim this reading to be true to my soul. Maybe we can throw in a 4-leaf clover. We want the dancing emoji. We definitely want fairy. We want anything golden path, golden nugget, golden coin. That's going to be a huge one. I love this. There's actually like the crystal ball emoji. That is like, that's your reality if that feels true to you. So really claim this reading. I'm so excited. Your prayers have been answered. I'm super, super happy to be able to bring through this message for you because your guides brought you here. So because you asked. And this is like a super confirmation and I'm really, really excited for everybody. So thanks so much and we'll see you next week. Hopefully we'll see you on Thursday for Thoughtful Thursday, okay? I love you all. Have a great and awesome day.